Welcome everybody back to that new episode for Breaking News. This is Fast Money. I'm Moss Money. Let's get right into it, man. We're going to break down all the free agents and all the mayhem that has been going on for today in terms of legal tampering day. And shout out, man. It's a motherfucking boy's birthday, man. A real one. But hey, let's talk about it. Let's go with the Magnificent Four. Or I don't know if you think they're magnificent. I don't know. Whatever you think. The four that we've lost today. We'll start from the top, man. Mr. El Capion himself, Darius Slay, signed with the Steelers today. I think it was a 1 year deal. I think he said he only wanted to play 1 year. Is it a big loss when you lose a captain of any team? You know that you got to take that as a loss. He was a vet, but you're not paying him 15 million at 35. He's one of, I think he might be the oldest starting corner in the league. So he battled last year. He got his ring. He did us our service. So see you later, big play. See you down what's that 476 or no, that's 95. You go down there, it's just a straight shot to Pittsburgh. Straight shot to Pittsburgh. All right, we lost Isaiah Rodgers. This one kind of surprised me. I thought he would be back, especially because I didn't think Slay would be back. But Rodgers agreed to a 2 year, $50 million contract to the Minnesota Vikings of all people. But young boy got paid. You know what I mean? Think about his story. He started for the Colts, then the gambling situation happened. Actually, no, he started for the Colts. He got hurt. Then the gambling situation came. Then he came to us, and then he won a Super Bowl champion. And now he got a contract for 2 years and $15 million for the Minnesota Vikings. How crazy is that story arc from start to finish to where he's at now? I would rather have him back. I think he was at least a legit starter. I'm not a big Ringo fan. Eli Ricks is okay. So it's be interesting what they say. They like Ringo, right? The Eagles like Ringo. They like Ricks. I expect them to see that in the draft as well. I don't like sliding Cooper outside. I'm be honest with you. I like Cooper in the slot. I like Mitchell where he is. So it's going to be interesting that opposite corner spot for your Philadelphia. I mean, let me get that right. For your world champion Philadelphia Eagles moving forward. So that'll be interesting. I think the two next ones are the big ones that are probably going to hurt. Big Milk, man. That Millie Wop. Oh. Millie Wop got paid is what happened. 4 years, 104 million with 63 million guaranteed to the Patriots. Crazy money. He's going to eat out there too. I think he's just scratching the surface of where he's going in terms of his arc. He didn't even hit his prime yet. He hasn't been a full-time starter yet. So there's, opportunity there, but he possibly for him to get hurt. But with this kind of money, he's going to start. He's going to play a shit ton. And I think they got themselves a dog. Y'all remember when Howie was hype about this pick and nobody was like, who got the last laugh on that one with Howie, because Howie made a hell of a pick. It was a third round pick. We also get a third round and compensation, I believe, from him. So, the compensation picks for 2026 is going to be nuts. So far, I think we have 2 extra third round picks. So you already know what that looked like. That could be something for this year where we move up maybe in the first round, maybe to get a corner, maybe a Will Johnson falls, from Michigan. Trying to think of another corner or another team, or maybe the linebacker from Bama. I think it's Jihad. I think it's Campbell. I think that's his name. I forget. But we'll get more into that later today. With Victory Monday podcast. Get more deep into this. And then Mr. Sweat gone too. 4 years to the Arizona Cardinals, 76 million. That man got paid as well. He was going to get 20 million a year. Once Myles Garrett reset the market, the calls for pass rushers just came up. I think losing both these guys, I mean, if you think about them, right, you're really losing 2.5 starters. Slay was a starter, Sweat was a starter, and Milt played like a starter. Rodgers was just a key backup. You're losing a lot from this number one defense that you had, right? So it's not going to be just plug and play. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some things where you're just not going to be able to do the same things that you needed to. Remember, Slay, them two at the bottom, 4.5 sacks by themselves in the Super Bowl, right? That's huge. Some teams don't even get 4 sacks in a Super Bowl. So I think this is big, man. We'll see what the Eagles do moving forward. Nothing's been signed from the Eagles side so far, but just want to give you guys a quick update on what the Eagles have done or what the Eagles have lost so far in this frantic tampering period. So for myself, I'm Moss Money. Where is my thing? There it is. I'm Moss Money. This is Money Pot. This is Fast Money segment. Make sure check out the link. Go ahead, go get some merch. We hot right now. I'm out of here.